Weak cold front moved through Sunday, and that has made it a pleasant start to the work week, albeit a chilly start to the work week. Definitely going to want to bundle up if you're stepping out for any of those Monday evening plans. Maybe a little bit of a cloud cover on the far western edges of the San Angelo sky tracker. It's been pretty chilly for a pretty good portion of January so far. Had an Arctic cold front arrive the first Sunday of 2025, and we've been feeling the very cold temperatures for quite some time. We're in a La Nina winter. Typically, La Nina winters are warmer and drier than normal, so you might be sitting at home thinking to yourself, what gives? We've been so cold recently. For meteorological winter as a whole, that's December 1st through February 28th, we're actually looking relatively normal in terms of number of freezes. Since December 1st, San Angelo has seen 17 freezes, and Abilene has seen 13. On an average year, we usually see around 40 freezes, and we definitely still have some time to catch up to that number. We'll be relatively warm through most of the work week, but it's not long-lived. Another Arctic cold front arrives Saturday, and beyond the 7-day forecast, the trends are showing much cooler than normal temperatures. Some weather data even showing those low temperatures getting into the upper teens, so potentially even colder than the last cold snap we had, and I know that's probably not the news anyone wants. For now, just want you to stay tuned to the forecast. Wintry precipitation looks unlikely. You get a little bit of moisture though with a lot of cold air. Could potentially see some wintry precipitation. At this point though, it is simply something to keep an eye on. I'll be tracking all the weather impacts right here at Fox West, Texas. Low this morning at San Angelo Mathis Airport was 31, pretty close to the typical low. High, much cooler than the typical high of 61. We've been as warm as 85 on this day in 1957, and you know, honestly, if I have to choose between the 30s or the 80s in January, I think I'd pick the 30s. 38 right now, San Angelo. 35 Abilene, 37 Brownwood, 37 Breckenridge. Behind that cold front, we have a little bit of a high pressure system. We're on the southwest corner of the high pressure system. You think about having clockwise flow around the high pressure system. That gives you mostly easterly winds for us in west central Texas. With that, we're going to have a pretty calm weather day. Honestly, Tuesday's looking pretty similar to your Monday. We're waking up close to the freezing mark, 49 by that lunch hour. Forecasting that high temperature to be around the middle 50s. Maybe a little bit of cloud cover across the area. We are going to be keeping an eye on the chance for wintry precipitation in kind of the early part of next week. Still not a slam dunk. Honestly, looking like less moisture than the last system. High of 56 for your Tuesday in San Angelo. 59 for your Thursday. 70 for your Friday. But that's short-lived. Cold front moves through. High of 58 for your Saturday in San Angelo. Abilene, I'm forecasting a high of 51 next Saturday. So definitely make plans to enjoy the outdoors Friday. Forecasting a high of 72 in the Key City. 61 for your Thursday. No big precipitation chances though. We are keeping a close eye on that winter weather system for a pretty good portion of the country. And you can always find your latest weather updates on our website and by following me on social media. Bert, back to you.